Hey, it's Sydney, and here's some more quarters for thought. So, if you can't tell, because I don't know when you're watching this video, but if you look down there, you'll notice that it's Christmas Eve, and Christmas is tomorrow, and I'm very excited. And, yeah, I haven't made a video in a really long time because I've been busy with exams and school and all that nonsense, and I'm writing a story on top of all that. It's really exciting. I might put a link down there. You'll have to find out when I post this. But, I just got back from church, that's why I look all fancy. But, so I was thinking about Christmas, and it made me, like, whenever I think about Christmas, which is normally, like, starting December 1st, one of those people that just gets really excited about Christmas. But, sorry. Whenever I think about Christmas, I think about, like, giving and receiving and, like, being thankful for what you're given and, like, giving others. Because I noticed, okay, so I was on a date this past weekend with my boyfriend, and, he kept on asking me, oh, what do you want for Christmas? Because we just started dating not too long ago. And so he was like, what do you want for Christmas, Sydney? And I was like, I have no idea what I want for Christmas. I have no idea at all. And he was like, well, don't you want to be given something? And I was like, I don't care if you don't get me anything, like. And then just later that day, he was like, God, I'm really hungry, but I forgot to bring food. And I bought him, like, a Subway sub and, like, a Mountain Dew. And he was like, why did you give me all this? And I'm like, well, you said you were hungry, so I bought you food, like. And then he said something that I'll never forget. He was like, Sydney, you're so giving, but you never ask for anything. And I was like, no, that doesn't sound like me. When I think of myself, I don't think of the whole charity giving type person, I don't know. But he said, you're so good at giving and you never ask for anything. And that made me think that if that's really what I do, like, I'm really proud of that then. Because that's kind of what I strive to do. Like, I strive to think of other people before myself, which is what I try to do a lot. I try to, like, think of what other people would want rather than what I want, because they're more important. I mean, you know, there's always me time, but, you know, most of the time it's like, what do they want? And then I'll do that rather than what I want. But, like, just when he said that, it made me realize that that's how a lot of people should live their life. To give and not to ask. Well, I mean, you know, it's okay to ask for things every once in a while. Like, there's nothing wrong with wanting something. I want stuff. In fact, there's already presents under the Christmas tree, and I'm really excited. And I hope that, Assassin's Creed 3 is under there. Maybe. No, it probably won't be though, because I just got Halo 4, so whatever. Whatever, but I think that's really, like, it's good to receive, or it's good that I don't know how to talk right now. I think people that give more than they receive are, like, they're gonna be successful in life because other people will like them more, and then they'll be more successful. And so, this Christmas, I'm going to preach to you all and tell you to think more about giving to other people rather than receiving things. I mean, yeah, we all have a Christmas list, but think about other people's Christmas lists and, like, you know, if someone, you know, wants something, give it to them. If you're on a date with your boyfriend and he says he's hungry, then give him some food. I mean, I don't know. That was a really weird example. But, I know it's probably a bit late to go Christmas shopping because it's 7 p.m. on Christmas Eve. Just, like, think about being giving and, like, giving to others rather than asking so much of other people and then never, like, even returning the favor. You get what I'm preaching? Yeah, I think just because I don't know. I feel like people who give a lot and don't ask for things in return, they're gonna be successful because they don't ask a lot of other people, and they give like crazy. And you know, like, just this girl that sits in front of me in geometry, Danielle, or she did, now she doesn't because we have new classes, but she was talking about one of those girls with those little like zip-it purses that are like completely made of zippers. She had a little pencil bag, and she was like, oh, I've always wanted one of those. And then I realized I have one right in my room that I never used, and so I was like, okay, I'll just give it to her. And she was like, oh, that's so sweet and thoughtful, and I was like, oh, well, I just kind of have it laying around in my room, but then she's gonna be coming over in like half an hour to give me a present, and I was like, you don't have to give me anything, and she's like, of course I do, you gave me a present, and I was like, oh, I guess so. But just this Christmas, think about more like, instead of thinking about, oh, what do I want for Christmas, what do I want from my parents, from Santa Claus, and think more about like, what does everyone else want? What should I do to make other people have a better Christmas? Oh, this is my favorite Christmas song. Sorry, I don't even know if you can hear this, but alright, I have to go now because I'm having Christmas Eve roast beast. I'm excited. So I'll leave you to go watch Elf or Home Alone, and just ponder that in your thoughts. Bye!